fazer uma coisa contigo, se calhar. Já vou ver depois.
Ok. Na boa.
Já vou ver depois. Vou ver ela no YouTube.
Yeah. Olha, eu mandei para ti só para teres aí o link depois se quiseres ir ver, tá bem? Que eu mandei para o grupo, mandei para o Flash, mandei para ti. Para ti. Por
Caramba.
isso, está-se bem. Entrou, tá linda. Well, bora ver então isto. Ora, gaming. Ok, let's go.
What's that now? Don't like the cold?
No one
Can't stay in
likes.
today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back?
I don't know.
Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day. High Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, 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 off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming,
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
but we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go!
Porque está lindo o jogo.
Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of
know
your
my duty
one
to
of the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
Aí, mano, estou-me literalmente a arrepiar.
Então,
O jogo está muito bom, mano.
no Spider-Man, já eu conheço.
Hã?
Eu conheço. Já vi.
O Horizon Zero Dawn.
Era.
Está mesmo. É isto. Mano, isto era a intro só para chegar ao menu principal. Bruh.
Foda-se.
Como assim, mano?
Aloy! Aloy!
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Lost? Now go and see if you can find some more. Well done. That's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned.
Come on.
There. Oh, come on.
Isso
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
New main quest. The gift from the past. Go into the cave.
Ugh, there were rats down here.
Fucking good.
Looks tight, but I can get through. This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Fucking nojo, olha o rato ali.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
Menino. Yeah, mantém tratado isso ainda. Espera aí, eu venho já. Ai ai. Vamos a continuar. Espera, eu subi isto, não? É, eu subi isto. Cactus!
There's something up ahead.
Yeah, eu não sei se gosto.
What's that? A dead person.
A dead person? Que nojo!
There's something shiny there.
Como é que eu espero? Ah, tá aqui. Ok. Mano, pega uma miudinha, vê uma pessoa morta e diz: Olha, bora ver. Fogo, mais corajosa que eu. Capô.
Ai, pô.
What the hell? Bruh. Bitch, please, man.
everywhere. How does he do this?
Blastor heavily shields. Okay.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help. How do I get it open?
Ah, interesting.
More lights.
Mano, eu não estou a perceber. É que eu não estou mesmo a entender.
Boa.
A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
You know what? That's nice. I found something. Let's do the over.
It changed color.
Return to the door.
The door changed color too. It did it.
Nice. Não tem nada.
What's that? It's got a device.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Oh, come on, not like this.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Why did they die here? What happened to them?
Se calhar nem ficam a saber. Ui.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here. I'm coming.
Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Ok.
Olha eu.
Ei, mas quem está aí a fazer barulho?
Já.
Well, if
Ah,
you're
não é
gonna
que
go
já,
sneaking
está a
away from
transferir
home,
ainda.
you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Que? Vou aprender a caçar. O microfone estava fixe, só a
Já.
Ok. Eu baixei um bocadinho porque tinha ruído e assim já acho que já não tem.
All these shapes.
Ah, shut up.
What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
Ok.
The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salvebrush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries. They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
Bem.
O gajo do jogo tipo, está a aparecer as legendas e não está a falar. Quer dizer,
Further downriver, you'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt. All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass.
eu vou vai ver. Se calhar não.
Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Zeb! Get back where you belong! Zeb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
Then he is a fool. Come now, let's find that herd. Follow. There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them.
Ok.
Those will do. Follow.
Tem coisa não seja.
Aloy, come now. Aloy, over here. Stop wasting time. There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal. Aloy, throw a rock near me. Throw a rock to draw the watcher towards me. Aloy, throw a rock near me. There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow. Here, stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider. One of the weaker machines, but even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study the prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another?
On its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way. Again! You did well today.
Come on.
But you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Oh, come on it. Four. That's it.
Oh, obrigado.
Only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it will cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not.
I need to move slowly, quietly, so I can sneak past them. Oh no, the Butcher saw me.
Fodeu.
Oh no, the Butcher saw me. I need to move slowly, quietly, so I can sneak past them. Oh no, the Butcher saw me. I need to do this slowly and quietly. Oh no, the Butcher saw me.
Calma. Eu nem sequer passei no caminho.
I need to move slowly, quietly, so I can sneak past them. Almost there. There he is. Can't let them see me.
Ele Flávio vazou. What?
So, it is
Eu tenho que ir.
Isso normalmente és tu.
Wait.
Andas
Oh,
fazendo.
mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Eu nada. Acabei agora.
Boy!
Save me.
Estava a tentar ver o filme agora.
I just wanted.
Boy! Seal your
Não
lips.
acontece nada de.
They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless.
And you're a motherfucking bitch.
Come now. Back to Mother's heart. And you.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Stay away, no mother. Ugh.
Aloy, we cannot.
Isto é muito fixe, mano. Tu podes escolher o que é que ela vai fazer a seguir. É lindo, mano.
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look.
Tadinho.
Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it will take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Sigam, como é que ela cresceu e tu ficaste igual?
Rost? 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 Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that. He said we go home this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
I guess so.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. Alright, see you at the North Gate. Something's really bothering him. The embrace. My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd. Search for melted snow. Easy, easy.
guess that's what.
You'll do. Just when
You! I mean her. No, don't speak to her. Damn it. I will not acknowledge an outcast.
okay.
This'll last. Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster. No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me. You've got yourself a tripcaster. Practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. See you around. What is it now? Another day, another trade.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. See you around.
Just because I'm shunned doesn't mean I won't pass through.
Look at her, walking around without a care in the world.
Unigan são fodas. Graças. Novos carros da Unigan. Um Subaru. Um STI. Um Porsche.
Ah, eu sei, estás a falar do bloco. Pensou bem.
O quê?
Pensou bem.
O quê? Perder a fixe, caralho.
Ah, porque tinha pode apostar no esporte.
Não pode ser. Que bloco,
Pode ser. Não, deixa eu ir. Já não faz nada. Eu não ganho nada.
Não, mas ele dava aqueles shots com o farol.
Vamos é ganhar. Não, vitória.
Agora não, eles vão mudar agora. Agora vai ser João Paulo Bloco.
Precisamos de vitórias, não é cá. Cá arriscar o chão. Eu nem sei o que é que ela anda a fazer nos rallies. Fogo. Branas. Eu até bom piloto e tal, mas precisamos de vitórias. É de vencer.
Ela é mais para dar aqueles shows e caraças.
Claro. Foi na altura. Já que a Subaru não quer apostar a sério, eles que apostem.
I've got what I need.
Não.
Time to
Tá
move on to the
fácil.
North Gate.
E a Porsche?
Sim, mas apostas em outro caso. Apostas esse. Se não apostas nos carros.
Bem, aqui tem Porsche de rally aqui.
Sim, mas isso é um caso à parte. Isso são malta que compra carros, equipa-os para rally.
Não, já comprei equipado já. Hã? Não quero essa merda.
Ei, mano, não está bem dar fixe.
Qual o Horizon Zero Dawn?
Duas quantas?
Hã?
Duas quantas do quê?
Qual é o jogo que está para o Horizon Zero Dawn? Não é?
Não estou a falar para o chat.
Estás a jogar em inglês, certo? Já, acho que há uma versão que é PT.
Nem podia ter escolhido para
What are they hunting out there? Beyond the embrace. Can't be just one machine.
Olha, aquela cena de ontem deu certo.
Duas contas Google. Olha, bem bacana. Tem que ver em muitos.
Estás a ver ao Splendid? Aquela cena de ontem deu certo.
Do quê?
Do fazer o assalto. Pá, e um andalhado. Ninguém. Eu era um deles.
Olha, boa ideia. Cada navegador de uma carta na internet. Não era permitir que não veja.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Depois não está aqui. Ah, ele estava aí do outro lado. Ok.
Aloy. You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlaw trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
E aí você vai aprender quais são as computadores, entende como é que fica com ele para passar as funções, qual é a sequência que você tem que fazer na área final. Claro! Embaixo com 10 matricular por ele e acesso os LEDs que eu vou usar vermelhos. LED vermelho é um pouco melhor.
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new, something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Por isso mesmo ele não é muito barato. Eu paguei R$40 para 100. Então na 40 pode pensar que gera alguma dificuldade ou quanta dificuldade.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
Sure.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Praticamente alguma coisa. Praticamente alguma coisa. Isso não quer dizer que a gente já pode, consegue a gente mesmo voo, mas provavelmente uma espécie de império, da quantidade de elétrons que é capaz. Mas já é um negócio de cultura. Gerar o cabelo. Uma melhoria que eu vou fazer desde já aqui, vou dar um capacete. Uma bateria.
It won't be much farther now.
Colocar LED.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did.
Você consegue
Kills we've
carregar o
bastard theirs.
capacitor.
Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
Então a variação,
They won't need to.
a energia que
This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if
o
you're not
capacitor
careful.
começa a descarregar, começa a dar a energia dele. Você coloca a luz do capacitor. Colocando 3,3 para pegar os 3. Coloca a luz, demora para ficar até um. Demora para. Vamos começar a testar então. Tem uma calculadora aqui e ela vai uma pilha só. Isso aqui meia capaz de
Brew that
ligar.
up later.
É foda. Sério. Então, ligar o LED na calculadora e vai ligar. Uma pausa.
An entire lodge wrecked
Eu vou ligar
by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Vamos fazer uma conta aqui, vai. Vai de cabeça, 7 vezes 4.
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene.
Eu acho que não.
You understand?
You
are on your own.
Vamos tentar lá fora.
I should stay out of sight.
Um lag no corpo vai aumentando.
I can use the tall grass to approach.
Só a calculadora vai.
Let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Paralelo. Só que fora tá uma lua. Aí tem uma lua pra vocês. Vem cá ver. Só já saiu um pouco, a calculadora tava ligando. Não tá ligando mais. Tá mais um LED aqui. Ó. Na hora. Dois LEDs ela ligou, o sol também saiu. Vou colocar a mão aqui, ó.
Suave.
Dois LEDs na calculadora. E agora? Será que tem dois LEDs? Dá um outro LED?
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
Cada LED que eu coloco a mais aqui nessa paralelo, consegue fazer isso no pé.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the sawtooth, how many braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it after the proving, and after I'm gone. You're finished here. Follow.
3. E agora eu consigo ligar o LED. Dá uma olhadinha. Ó, vou colocar um pouquinho. Eu percebo que tampando o LED dele.
This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart,
dar um
I'll be
salve
waiting
agora.
for you along the way.
Beleza. Dou uma ligação ali, dobrou a quantidade de...
I understand the final lesson, Rost. But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
LEDs todos em paralelo, positivo, negativo, negativo. Tá? Isso quer dizer,
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Liga a ponta na bunda da outra. Uma ligação. Então tem 1,5, mais 1,5, 3, mais 1,5, 4. Se eu colocar os 3 jeito assim, sem bolsa, você acaba com os bolsos, mas você não toma os amperes, os elétrons. Quando você liga em paralelo, positivo, negativo, você não soma os mais elétrons tendo uma tensão mais baixa. Aqui você tem menos elétrons correndo, é uma troca de você está tendo ali metade, qual tipo de aparelho que não está pouco. O LED, por exemplo, se ele consome 3 dá 10. Agora, se o LED consome 1,5, mas consome muita energia, paralelo. LED, diâmetro, fazer furos com a broca de 5. LED, uma broca de 5. Então, fazer furos, uma demonstração mesmo da placa. Depois encaixa os LEDs, positivo de um lado, negativo do outro. O lado positivo do LED é onde a pega. Esse vídeo eu coloco por cima do sol. Positivo do lado, olha para dentro. Placa solar tá pelo menos para uma demonstração com a 3D, quiser fazer um teste, o LED você já consegue uma calculadora para brincar um pouco. Mas a nossa proposta não era exatamente essa. Então você está fazendo uma placa. Essa aqui é uma das menores placas solares que a gente consegue comprar. Ela custa R$80, consegue fornecer, chega até 3 watts. Ela é muito sol. Ela gera. O que eu quero fazer é uma placa de LED que equivalente a essa. Então, se essa for mais, vou fazer uma placa de LED, dá 200 LED já. Uma placa de 200 LEDs que gera mais ou menos. Então, eu vou organizar os LEDs de jeito inteligente aqui, alguns em série, alguns paralelos, para eu construir tudo isso. Vou sabendo que cada LED gera mais ou menos meio. Então eu tento colocar 4 LEDs em série, o negativo do outro, no final eu vou ter um pouco, e aí eu tomo vários desses aqui, cortar no leite. Tá bem bonitinho. O acrílico também deixa a gente ver do outro lado, faz na hora de guiar.
Eu tava brincando, tio.
Duas horas que eu vai. Então, 20 fileiras de colete, tá? Olha, vou fazer 45 minutos. Então aqui com as duas, a gente tem uma placa solar em casa. LED, sem LED também. Consegui causando rachar com o hoje aqui, tá logo antes que chegue uma nuvem. Vamos ver? Só pode ficar 7. Vamos ver a outra. forte, ela precisa. Atenção a essa, mas a gente sabe que é corrente. Então, precisa ligar essas duas placas em paralelo. Também eu vou ligar a porta desse fio aqui, nessa plaquinha, a gente vai lá dentro para ver se pelo menos um LED consegue ligar. Atenção, eu vi que não mudou muito tempo, então quem está fazendo direitinho. Vamos ligar um LED vermelho para brilhar.
That's better.
Final caminho. Mas ó, precisa de 3 LEDs para gerar gerar alguma energia, mas vou tentar ligar um motorzinho DVD.
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
Vamos fazer a comparação então com aquela placa comprada, uma placa preta. Para gerar energia no veículo. Agora voltamos para o olho, porque é mais estável, vai dentro. Então, desse. Eu acho que tem que mal LED, bem mais forte. Vou colocar um resistor no LED. Ó. Forte pra caramba. Agora, o LED aqui tá doendo o olho. Caramba. Vamos testar alguma coisa mais forte ainda. Motorzinho. Rapaz do céu, parece um cavalo desgovernado. Olha um barulho. Meu Deus do céu. Ah, ligou! Tá forte, ó. Faz verdade lá fora. Aqui, dá um... Apagou a luz. Ideia. LED forte. O que eu só tenho aqui no manualzinho 3 LED brancos. Mais provavelmente essa placa daí atrás. Olha só. Essa placa para mas talvez eu não tenha feito a melhor combinação de todas as sites aqui. Uma coisa muito interessante é que ele praticamente dá pelo menos
Esses que estão aqui por causa da prima.
realmente deixa pular na passada.
Please, I need your help.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first and it tore up my leg. I barely got away and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible.
Sim. Isso aqui que tá vendo é
Damn it, look at me. A
Tá
widower, now a
doidai,
cripple.
entendeu?
Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Creio, tá vendo?
Might need that.
Aloy, we must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tessa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was of the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right. You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Bruh, este jogo está pesado demais.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. How could he do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about?
Sure.
I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Próxima etapa é pegar um aquário, no caso um aquário menor que a gente achou, que é um aquário de peixe beta, colocar um colado no fundo do aquário de cola quente e aqui a gente tem um artefato para criar, que a gente vai isolar esse aquário com
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
I don't think I should have said that last thing. Or the thing before that. I should go to
Quer dizer que todo o ambiente eu tiraria uma coisa muito. Ao mesmo tempo, aqui a gente tem água quente, a mais graus dela, lá embaixo, uma chapa ultra gelada, que tá apenas.
Bem, rapaziada, vou dormir. Vou dormir. Também é tudo mal.
Já vai.
Deixa-me só acabar. Tá, pronto. Pá, também. Tchau, também.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey,
Luminance of
hold your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Well, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of Nora, on the eve of your proving,
Unknown device detected.
know the Karja
Everyone's acting
stand
like
with
these
you
cursed Karja
as
are
the
honored
sun's
guests.
light frames the stoutest trees, as those you have nurtured.
The Karja
take
took my
their
little
places
sister in their
among your
raids 5
braves.
years ago.
We join
You're the
your
only
prayer.
other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world. Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
Ah, he's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. Lenora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for...
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound.
Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I want to ask you about something.
Ask away.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
All mother forgive.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants. Before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, Light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
All Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Imagine.
Festival was better last year or the year before last. Nonsense.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me, that's your trouble, not mine.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
The musician didn't come back this year. You know, the one with that long...
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving.
That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
You should cherish it. If Rost hadn't shot my stone from the air, you'd be missing an eye. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It's loud, and it stinks, and the people are... idiots. All these people who kept me out. And now here I am, stuck inside with them.
I think you'll find more to like in the days ahead. Get some rest.
Man, este jogo está tão brutal.
Yeah, eles fizeram o boneco desse jogo no Fortnite.
Também estás a ver, ou não?
Vês?
Estás a ver o stream, ou não?
Yeah.
Já está fixe.
Braves, ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
Looks like a grazer.
Okay, no more speaking.
No, I
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again. There. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up. Catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong, I thought. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Urvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way! That's it.
No way but forward.
Just
now.
Stop right there. Just turn around and fly. Who's in the lead? I can't see! Boss, the ball right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast! On the old trail? You crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
The outcast is catching up.
How'd she get up there?
Fodeu.
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Ah!
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Kill the invaders! Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them! You're finished. Kill the defilers! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Die, apostate!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Don't give up!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Grab this while I can.
Can't afford any more losses.
Keep coming.
Too many of them!
end has come.
Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back!
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
Can't save you now.
Forget about traveling light. Full already.
Turn your face to the sun, child. all, then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
Como assim?
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy! She should be near her mother!
Aloy. I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
The fuck?
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Frost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I? My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Wait. Am I inside the sacred mount? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or the damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? I should keep looking. I'm not gonna find it here. I'm picking up some kind of signal. Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. The Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why? Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for. There. With the rest of my things. Now, what can you show me?
Excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Just because I look like you.
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountains?
It is easier if I show you.
did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Landra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But... this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh!
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me, because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption. Ha!
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us. This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again. Aloy, by the holy grace of the One Goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Okay.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All-Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All-Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All-Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora Faithful, we will soon begin.
Spreading corruption.
Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe.
The outcast come.
Sing to him sweet.
So she survived
The goddess will show us mercy.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
I need the gate opened.
Then you'll have to talk to the new war chief, Resh, up on the wall.
The outcast approaches. Ignore her. Continue the report.
There are rumors of a...
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a Seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A Seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the Proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
If you think Tirsa and Jezza are traitors, why don't you head up the mountain and say that to their faces? Or do you only talk big when your superiors aren't around?
I am the Nora War Chief.
And I am a Seeker, so do as you're told and open the gate.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Sound the alarm!
By the goddess! What's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
this curse! Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
It's down! How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. But how? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Teb? What are you doing here? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
I came to help defend Mother's Watch, but I never imagined I'd see anything like this. You killed that demon, pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
I always knew you were different, Aloy,
Yep. But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately! You have to bandage it together. Get it done.
No room.
Out of my way, outcast. All of you! I want that gate back up immediately!
I'm done speaking with you.
We still don't know who sent these
faithless murderers to our sacred lab. Goddess.
I need to test this device. See what it can do.
It's your sister, Olara!
Pronto, vou acabar o stream. Amanhã há mais. Apareçam. E obrigado aí aos subs. E até amanhã.